ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदम् मन्त्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यम् मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय, शिवोहम। Today we are taking the fourth stanza of chapter 18 Srimad Bhagavad Gita. In this stanza, Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma, Lord Krishna, is telling to Arjuna on his own decision on sacrifice. निश्चयं शृणु मे तत्र त्यागे भरत सत्तम। त्यागो हि पुरुष व्याघ्र विविधः संप्रकीर्तितः। निश्चयं शृणु मे तत्र त्यागे भरत सत्तम। त्यागः हि पुरुषः व्याघ्रः विविधः संप्रकीर्तितः। Nishyam, it means decision. Shunu, it means hear. Me, it means mind. Tatra, in both sannyasa and sacrifice, tyaga. Tatra tyage, tyage, it means sacrifice or give up. Bharat Sattamaha, the abstract or supreme person in the Bharat family, big family. Tyago, tyaga hi, tyaga, it means the sacrifice he. It means because Purusha Vyagra. Because you are the best person, like a tiger in the forest, tiger in the animals. You are tiger-like person. It means a very sharp person. Vividha, different type, three type. Satuguna, Rajoguna and Tamoguna. Some prakirtitaha, it means tells like that. My dear best person Arjuna, the extract of the Bharatavansha, Sattva. Sannyas and Tyaga, the sacrifice and the retirement. In both, I will tell you my best decision or my best opinion. You hear. Sacrifice has three types: Sattoguna, Rajoguna, Tamoguna, Sattvic, Rajas and Tamas. As tells, it is tells. Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma, the master of uncountable millions of galaxies and the billions of universes. He is almighty and omnipresent and omnipotent person. He is not person, he is presence, he is existence. But he can come in any form on this earth. A miraculous person, he can be formed. You know, he come in the Narsimha Avatara, the half loin and a half man. So, no biology scholar can imagine that God can make any form. My dear friends, even he can come in the human body like Rama, Krishna, Buddha, Mahavira, Nanaka, Satguru. And he do not come in the life of the man as a Sadguru. He comes in other lives also. He comes as a master Garuda. He comes as a master Kaga Bhusundi. He comes as the master Hanuman. He can do anything, he can make any form. And remember, as the every drop of the ocean is the part of the ocean, so every person, living being is the presence of existence. So, in the Sanatan Dharma, Hindus worship many god and goddess, but do not doubt. Every god and goddesses and even every man or woman on this earth, these are expansion of Sachidananda Paramatma. So, everyone, if he can aware in his purest pure soul, he is Sachidananda Paramatma. And if a person is mesmerized in the mesmerism of Antakarana. He is the Jiva. So it is clear thing. Jiva is Shiva, but he do not know that he is Shiva. He is the sleeping Shiva, and the Sadguru, they are awakened Shiva. So everywhere God is expanding, in every country, in every human, in every race, in every caste, in every creed, everywhere. But the Maya make a hypnotism, Maya make a mesmerism, Maya make the difference of Satoguna, Rajoguna and Tamoguna. That's why the Krishna has a compulsory to teach Arjuna this big Geeta, 18 chapters and 700 verses. Now, in this last chapter, the Krishna is telling to Arjuna and giving him a very secret directive that he is telling to the Arjuna, Bharat Sattam. Bharat Sattam, it means, the Sat, it means the abstract. Abstract, it means the central idea. The abstract means the most valuable remaining of that thing or material of the matter. When you go to purchase the Ayurvedic medicine in the store and you ask them, please give me the extract of Amrita, please give me the extract of asparagus, please give me the extract of citrus, please give me the extract of Brahmi. 100 kg Brahmi process and come extract only very little mass. I think that in 100 kg Brahmi only 20 or 30 gram extract. So the extract is the most valuable example which is Krishna using to Arjuna. The thousand persons in the Bharat Vansa, Bharat Resa, and Arjun was the supreme person, all of them. Arjun was the most efficient, most eligible, most capable, most pure, most loving person in the race of the Bharata Vansha. My dear friend, at that time of the Mahabharata, there was many more important person and they are more able than Arjuna in the worldly field. There was a Bhishma Pitama. He has the power. When he want to die, then he will die. Otherwise, he will not die. And if the Krishna was not helping of Arjuna, Arjuna cannot conquer the Bhishma Pitama. He was 100% more strong than Arjuna. But unfortunately, he was standing in the favor of demonic powers, demons' powers, Duryodhana. It is proved If a person is very powerful, even, or very, very intelligent, even, and very, very rich, even, but if he stand with the wrong persons or the demonic persons, there is only one way, only one result of his life. He will be destroyed by the existence. I want to say, the Karna was a good person. He is more powerful than Arjuna. He has a divine weapons given by the Parashurama, and Parashurama is that directly awoken in the Vishnu Tattva, Satchidananda Tattva. So, Arjuna cannot kill the Karna without the help of Krishna. I am not telling out of subject of this sloka. I am only that describing the word Bharata Sattama. I am only describing that how a person become the pure, the very, very valuable in the view of existence, in the view of Sadguru, in the view of Paramatma. Because the Bhishma Pitama has not faith and reverence in the Krishna like Arjuna. In the comparison of the faith, the Bhishma Pitama is low. The comparison of the love and faith, the Karna is very, very low, because he do not know the Krishna was Satchidananda Paramatma. He think Krishna a miraculous personality, not God. So, if any person will see Satguru, even miraculous personality, not feel like a God, he cannot be get enlightenment. Enlightenment is not the degree of universities. Even I made the University of Enlightenment, that is only symbolic name. But enlightenment is not the syllabus or course of university. No university can enlighten anyone. The person in the favor of Pandava, even they are standing in the favor of the Krishna, but they are giving the value other thing more than Krishna. So they cannot entitled to hear the Gita directly by the Krishna. The Yudhishthira, he was the pure and purest person. He never tell lie. He was completely used the truth of all his life from childhood to death. But he was not entitled to come close as Arjuna with Krishna, because he given the truth, the importance of truth rather than Sadguru Krishna. His priority was truth, his priority was not existence. The Bhima was a very powerful person. I want to give an example of Yudhishthira, Dharmaraja. When the Krishna told to Yudhishthira, telling that Aswasthama Hata, the Yudhishthira said, no, I will not tell, because I can only tell truth. So the Krishna said to Yudhishthira, you tell Aswasthama Hata Narova Kunjarova. Aswasthama was killed, I don't know. Maybe he is an elephant or maybe he is a man. So he tell half truth and half false. So the Krishna used this trick in the battle, but he was not stand with the Krishna, he was stand with the truth, and the worldly truth is no value. This example is telling to you, because worldly truth how can be valuable, because worldly truth is a part of the Maya. So those persons, they are giving importance only truth, and they do not giving the importance of for existence or the favor of existence persons. They are no value in the spiritual field. You can understand in India, some person give the importance for truth, but they do not give the importance in the favor of the Sanatan Dharma, the enlightenment or the Atma Jnana. They may be worshipped by the society, but they are not enlightened person. They may be called great men, but really they are not great men. Because without Atma Jnana, nobody can become a great man. The Bhima was the powerful, and he has the 10,000 elephants power in his arm. He can pull an elephant and throw. So he was so powerful. He can pick out the trees. He was powerful. But his heart is not loving like Arjun for the Krishna Sadguru. So he was not chosen to giving the teaching directly Geeta. He was not chosen. So the Nakul and the Sahadev, they are very handsome person, but they are strong also, but they have no love like Arjuna. My dear friend, nobody can become a best of the best. It means the extract of the race of humanity. If he is not heartily attached with his Sadguru and very, very loving. So the Krishna is telling to the Arjuna in the past few chapters, Arjuna, you are a very, very loving person. So I am telling this secret in front of you. So I am exposing this secret in front of you. So the most important thing is not power, is not money, is not cleverness, is not intelligence, is not anything worldly, not non-violence, not truth, non-brahmacharya, nothing. Only one thing is important. Are you the great lover of your Sadguru? If you are the great lover of Sadguru, then you will be enlightened. Otherwise, waste your life in the unnecessary, unresulting, non-resulting debates and reading the books and chanting the mantra and doing the yajna and doing the tenacity. The Krishna is telling to the Arjuna, my Arjun, listen my concrete decision, because Sadguru says that everything is decided. Even Sadguru is laughing with you. There is some serious messages in the laughing also. Sadguru's every activity giving you the message that is divine, that is spiritual. Krishna is telling to Arjuna, Arjuna, the sannyasa and the tyaga, the give up all activities of the life and the retirement and the sacrifice. These two things, the sannyasa and tyaga, I will tell you. These two, sannyasa and tyaga, has the three types. And you are a very, very sharp person in the divinity, understanding of divine and spiritual fact. You are a very, very sharp, like a Vyagra, like a tiger. So, I will tell you my concrete decision about it. Person if a person take the concrete decision that he will get enlightenment, otherwise he will leave the body, he will not do anything, he will get enlightenment, and he will try to know the existence, he will do work only for living, but all his attention will be flow, his energy will be flow towards the knowing that last destination, Atma Jnana. So this type of sankalpa, this type of concrete decision, only this type of concrete decision can be eradicate the illusion of the Maya, the Ajnana. So only those person can reach to the enlightenment. They are a very, very hard decisive person. They cannot compromise with the Maya. They only want to enlightenment. They only want to Atma Jnana. They only want to last destination of the liberation. They only want to knowledge of freedom from birth and death cycle. So for this, the Krishna is telling by this word Nishayam. And what is the sacrifice? The Krishna's word for the sacrifice and Krishna's word for the sannyasa. There is three types of sacrifice and three types of sannyasa. They are only famous in the world. That is not true. They are only famous in the world. And the actual sacrifice and actual sannyasa have the another meaning, the different meaning. What is the different meaning? That meaning is that if a person can detach from the mind, intellect and ego and mood, a person can detach from micro body, physical body and causal body. A person can detach from panchakosha, food, sac, prana, sac, mind, sac, manomaya kosha. Spiritual scientific sac, Vijnanmaya kosha, and Anandamaya kosha, the sac of the pleasantness, pleasure. If a person can detach from 5 sac, 3 bodies, 4 antakarna, 10 senses, he can aware in all these things, the department of the karma and departments of the activities. These all technical departments, if he can aware, only he can detach, only he can give up that is tyagi, that is sacrificer, or that is sannyasi. If slightly anything is remaining in his antahkarana, he is not sannyasi and no sacrificer. So the Krishna is giving the indication and indicatives and pointing out this side, pushing your theme of energy, putting the stream of your energy in the west direction. And that is direction is the real sannyasa and real tyaga, the real retirement and real sacrification. In the last of this discourse I will tell, the abstract of this stanza is that if you want to do real sacrifice, you do the service of your enlightened master and surrender in his feet. You listen your master and help your master to spread his enlightenment knowledge all over the world. That is the real sannyasa, that is the real tyaga, that is the real retirement, that is the real sacrification. Otherwise, the sacrification of food, sacrification of goods, sacrification of anything, that is only the drama and propaganda. My dear friend, I request you that we teach the meditation of awareness to our disciples, lovers, seekers, and friends. Without any cost, without any return, without any fruits, without any output. We are unconditional lovers of all over the world, humanity. Why we are teaching this meditation of awareness? Because this meditation is a very, very precious technique to remove the tension and worries from the life of the seekers, of meditators. If a person will do the meditation 3 or 4 months, he will be free from all tension and worries and dilemmas. And what will be happen? There is nothing in instability in his life. His life will become stable and the tension will go. Then what is the result? The result is that the tension created diseases will not come in his life, his or her life. A person will do the meditation. The person can never caught in the angina, blood pressure, heart attack, diabetes, organ failure, brain hemorrhage, half headache. The many diseases which comes by the cause of the tension, they will be prevent. The prevention is better than cure. The person will prevent from these diseases. And the result of this, when the maximum person will do this meditation, the hospital will feel free. And the billions dollar medicine expenditure, equipment expenditure, operation expenditure, we will save this money. And what we'll do? We can save the mankind, the poor, the needy person, the shelterless person, the ill person, and the person they have no education, person they have no house, person they have no food. Shame of this world. In the Ethiopia, some years ago, the persons was dying by the hunger, and the rich countries, they are eating dinner on their dinner table and throwing food. Shame on this world. When they are part of this world, the person have no food, and other part of this world, they are throwing the tons of the wheat in the ocean, because they want to make stable the price of the wheat, because they have no mind. They are fools. So the foolishness this type will be go by this meditation. We can provide the good food because we feel the whole world is our family. And nobody will be hungry in this world because we have a great mercy in the heart. Please do not show the drama of the mercy for the conversion in the particular religion. That is your propaganda of mercy. You are not merciful. If you are merciful, why are you converting religion to other religion? That is not real mercy. Real mercy comes from the enlightenment. Real mercy comes from the meditation. Because there is no demand of the return. Second thing is that if a person will do this meditation because he is tensionless person, because he is peaceful person, when tension will go, the peace will come. The dark will go, the light will come. Then what will be happen? The mental diseases like the phobia, mania, depression, schizophrenia, meningitis, mental disorder, they will be not come in that life, this person's life. Because I am giving the guarantee, if any person, his or her brain is not damaged, he do this meditation or she do this meditation, he will come out from mental hospital, and no need of mental hospitals after this meditation. So we can save a lot of money from the expenditure of the mental hospitals, because there is no any person will of these diseases, phobias, manias, depression, suicide, other another. So that money can be used. The lot of money you cannot imagine. The money which is total Swiss bank money that can be saved only by the hospitals of this world by this meditation. And third thing is that a person will do this meditation, he will become a very good watcher, very good seer of the every emotional incoming and outgoing phenomena in his life. When the anger will come, he can see the anger, and then anger will go and he will not touch with the anger, he will not attach with the anger, he will not come in the effect of anger, and he will not do anything wrong, anything crime, any fightings or any type of killing or any type of weapon using to against any person. So the crime will be reduced. And not only reduced, crime will become zero graph. So our judiciary of the world, they will be feel very, very good, because they have the burden of many unnecessary cases. So we can save the time and money of the pupils in this unnecessary judiciary trial or unnecessary crime, and we can save the injuries of the life of many persons. My dear friend, the lust will come, and that meditator can see that lust. And he will not caught in the lust, he will not involve in the lust. The lust will come and go, because the lust will come because it is natural, it comes by the nature. And he will see, and he will aware, and he will detach. Then he will not attack on our very, very respective daughters, mothers and sisters. Our ladies will be safe in this world by the woman torture or the woman violence. The woman violence will be reduced. And even the violence from the woman to the men, that will be also reduced in their family. The women's make sometime uneasiness in the family, they will be also become very good, and the family will become like a blossom flower. Third thing, when a person do this meditation, he knows he will not be a greedy person. He will not, the greed will come, and he can understand the greed is coming. Oh, this is greed. And he can see and aware. So he will not take the robbery. He will not take the black money. He will not make the false statement of income tax. And he will not do any economic crime. My dear friends, the physically, mentally and emotionally, we want to make physically, mentally and emotionally strong, efficient and balanced persons by this meditation. When the most of person will do this meditation, as the percentage will be increased of this meditation in this world, the world will change into the heaven. And the God of goddesses of heaven, they will want take birth here. Or they also want take birth, because the God and goddesses of heaven, they are not enlightened. They are only Satoguni. My dear friend, if you want to help this precious and noble cause, please join me, because I have taken an oath, I have taken a concrete decision that I will spread this meditation all over the world, because this meditation is the precious meditation. This is 100 and 1,000 times from more than yoga. You cannot change a man by the yoga, but you can change a man by the meditation of awareness Sakshi. So we impose ourselves a very good mission in the sake of mankind. That is, the name is the World Peace by Meditation. World Peace by Meditation. And meditation of awareness. This is. And if you join this meditation of awareness, and if you join this mission, World Peace by Meditation, then we will produce the thousands of masters and meditators and teachers of meditation and specialists of meditation, and we will send them all over the world, and we will do this work fast. My body will not remain, but I have faith. This message will remain for mankind, and this world will change. My dear friend, if you like my discourse, please subscribe these videos on YouTube, Swami Sachidanand Indore. There is my channel. Thank you very much. Love you very much. Bless you and love you. We are one consciousness. We are one light. We are one love.